Alright, now I'm going to show you how to put on the hood. And what you want to do first is you want to make sure that all the bolts, all the parts in the hood are there. So each of those will have a bolt that is screwed into it. There will be another two up here. Make sure that there are bolts in them. Down here as well there are two. And then the one at the very end. So there should be a total of 6 bolts in place. And then there are some additional ones that are on the big ones, the knobs here as well. So what you want to do first is take, this is the back, this web window. It goes to the back here, like this. So leave it resting like this. And then you take, the first one to put on is, I find, is that you take the one that's closest to the center. You take the bolt out like this, and then you put it in from the inside of the box like this. You take your 5mm Allen key, and then you put it into this one, and then from the other side you try to align it like this, and you screw it in. The second one, you also take the bolt out, put it in from the inside like this. Okay, so now I have fastened this bolt and this bolt, which means that now it's fairly stable. So what I can do now is I can take one of the front ones, or actually the middle one, sits down here, and it also has a bolt in it, so it's basically the same principle. You unscrew it, you put it through the hole from the inside, like this, and then you turn this nut in such a way that you can screw it on. So I have now put the 2 rear bolts on, the 2 middle ones on this side and on the other side. And now I'm going to put the frontmost bolt through. Again, you take the bolt out and you put it through from the inside like this. And this one is a little different because it has an intrusion here. I think that's what it's called. So what you want to do is you want to put this into the rail like this. So you put it through like this into the end of the rail, and then you want to make sure that it's aligned with the bolt on the other side, and then you basically just start screwing it on like this. Alright, so now I've fastened all the bolts, also the 2 front ones on this side and on the other side. Now I want to show you also how to raise the hood. And basically the big black knob here, it has to be unscrewed, not screwed completely off because then it falls off, but just so that it's a little bit loose. Do it on the other side as well. And what I want to show you is how easy it is to get it up, even if you're just one person. You raise it all the way up to the end of the rail, as far as it goes, and then you tighten the knob. There we go, on this side as well, you tighten the knob, and then you can zip at the back here as well, on both sides. And then Bob's your uncle.